boys and girls watching this. Today I'm going to be talking about an old city called something, okay? Now, to make sure that we're each on the same page, I would like to ask you a tiny question, just a little bit. Have you ever heard of this iconic story of Joshua and God and his people? Maybe not, maybe yes, so I'm just gonna tell you about the story. First, okay, it all started like this. God was like, Joshua, which is the leader, was acting pretty good with his people, was acting really good. He's a good boy in the past few years. And I have this land called Canaan, and if I move them there, they will be happy, and I want them to be happy, so I have to move them there. But how can I be sure that they trust me? So he was like, God was like, I should throw them a test to make sure that they trust me and that I should let them deserve to be in the land of Canaan. So God told Joshua, I want you to conquer, I want you to move to Canaan to be happy, but in order to go there, you have to conquer this huge city called Jericho. And Joshua was like, Jericho has a huge wall surrounding it, and me with this tiny group of people, he's afraid. Joshua is afraid, but he decided to trust God. God was like, you will need 7 days to conquer this land. Easy. Just on the first 6 days, you will have to walk around the city and find 7 priests and get this juice horn, which is a ram, to make a trumpet. On the 7th day, you have to walk around the city for 7 times and make the priests blow the trumpets. While blowing the trumpet, you will have to let the men shout like, whoa, 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 you know, shouting. And the wall should just fall apart and you will be able to conquer Jericho easily. So Joshua was like, okay God, I'll do it. And he did it, and he successfully conquered Jericho. Now that we're on the same page, and you might have guessed, yes, I'm going to be talking about the city called Jericho today. The location of this place, it is a Palestinian city, which is near Israel and stuff. It is near Jordan River, and it is known as Tel Sultan or Hill Sultan nowadays. Jericho is known as the oldest city in the world and is described in the Hebrew Bible as the city of palm tree. And if you search in Google, yes, you will find this place. As you can see in the screen, it will look like that. Now, as I was talking about all this, what it has to do with ancient civilization, right? Okay, now I'm gonna explain about it. Let's get into topic. The main archaeological found in Jericho is basically the wall, and it's made of massive stone. It was built approximately around 8,000 before the Common Era. And at the back of the wall, there is also a watchtower, which is 28 feet high. And it's made to protect the sediments and the water supply for humans in there. Now there's a thing. There's Christian, right, that believe in God, and non-Christian which don't. Christian was like, this place is such a beautiful place. It is placed in Bible and it is real. It's such a match. But the non-Christian was like, nope, you're so wrong. Nope. This place is made for only military purposes. As you can see here, there's a watchtower behind the wall, which is for the military. And this wall, besides the wall and the Bible, there's nothing, no other ruins. So basically, all that they could find is the wall, which didn't make that much sense to link with the Bible, right? So yeah, they just argue about this. And it's also almost 5 minutes now, so I'm just gonna end this video right here. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Some bloopers at the end. Hello boys and girls watching this. Well, today I'm going to have you ever heard, this is a question, okay? Have you ever heard Have you ever heard of this iconic story of Joshua and God that he told? Story of Jericho, that God told Joshua